Hi, Emily. My name's Nathan. I'm one of your student physical therapist assistants.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
So, looking at your chart, I see that you have fibromyalgia. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I really don't even know when it started, but I've just been having a lot of tenderness and a lot of pain, especially in my shoulder. It's been really bad. And it's probably, it's been going on for a while now, but
For a while, and you're unaware when it's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really not sure.
Okay. You did say you're experiencing some pain on a scale of 0 through to 10, 0 being like no pain, 10 being the worst pain imaginable. What would you rate that as today?
Today, it's probably about a 3.
3?
Yeah.
Is looking at how would you describe that pain?
And
it's your right shoulder.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's like a throbbing kind of a pain, just like very sore.
Now, when you start doing like activities or anything like that, does it stay at 3 or does it kind of increase?
It definitely increases when I do, if I try to grab something off a tall shelf, like a book or something in my cabinets, I definitely feel it start throbbing even more and kind of almost pulsating sometimes. And it definitely it starts in my shoulder, but I can feel it in my back, the lower part of my back, if it's especially bad.
When it's at the worst, when it increases, what would you describe that as? What kind of pain, on that same scale?
Probably 7.
7.
Yeah.
Are you taking any kind of medication for that pain or anything?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
Not when it gets bad or anything?
Maybe I'll take some Advil, but...
Advil. Maybe some Advil?
Yeah.
Are you taking any other kind of medication?
Yeah, I am on medication for my hypertension.
Do you know what that name is?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay. How are you feeling today?
A little dizzy, honestly.
Dizzy?
Yeah. But that's kind of what my doctor said might happen, so.
Did you just recently start this kind of medication?
Yes.
Okay. So with that being said, before we get started in any exercise that we're going to do today, I'm going to take your blood pressure, make sure that you're good. For whatever reason, if you start feeling dizzy or lightheaded or anything like that, please let me know.
Okay.
We can stop treatment and then we can reassess. Okay.
Okay.
I will get your blood pressure. You did mention reaching things on a shelf. How's that affected? How's this fibromyalgia affected your activities of daily life?
It's definitely kind of decreased the amount of activities I'm able to do. Because it does hurt so much when I reach for things on higher shelves and in cabinets and stuff like that I just try to avoid it as much as possible. So it's definitely had a negative impact on.
Okay. Are you able to use your left shoulder for anything, or is it this fibromyalgia, does it affect both sides, or are you able to kind of compromise?
I think I'm able to compensate a little bit with my left side. Okay. It's mostly my right shoulder that bothers me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then sometimes, like I said, it'll affect my back, but I can still do a lot with my left.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Do you have anyone at home that can help you out, or you pretty much can't handle it on your own?
I think I can handle it on my own.
Okay. So what we got planned for you today is what we call an arm pull. Okay. So this is what's happening. There's a whole bunch of what's called fascia underneath that top layer of skin. What happens is that can become tight over time. So what we're going to try to do is we're trying to get in there because it's like that web-like structure, okay, and it can start kind of pulling. Once we get in there, you should feel a lot better. Some things that you might experience is some pulsing, a little bit of heat buildup, increase the range of motion. those are everything that we're kind of looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of talking to you through it. Please, I want you to know this is a slow process.
Okay.
And during the treatment, at any time, if you feel any kind of pain, please let me know, and we can kind of go from there. Okay. So before we get started, I'm gonna have to rule some stuff out, so just make sure that we're good to go.
Okay.
Do you have a personal history of cancer or anything?
No.
Okay. So no cancer. You are taking hypertensive meds. If you weren't, we would definitely we would have to go see your cardiologist, go from there. But since you're on it, we are going to assess your blood pressure. So you're cleared from that. Do you have any like blood clots or anything that you're aware of? Deep vein thrombosis or anything?
No.
Okay. Do you have any infections?
No.
It would be a little bit more prevalent if you were using any kind of heat, but since we're not, we still have to rule it out. So no infection, nothing that you're aware of. Can you feel if someone would touch you in the back? Could you feel that motion? So like if someone was like kind of touching it, you could feel that. You don't have any sensory loss?
No.
Okay. No sensory loss. Are you pregnant?
No.
I also have to ask, is it your time of the month or anything like that?
No.
No. With that being said, do you have any problems with excess bleeding or nothing like that? Okay.
No.
You do have a skin condition, but that's why you're here. You're fibromyalgia. So we'll take care of that. So we're cleared. You're not in expiration, or it's not a flare-up, is it?
No.
Where it would be like total body, nothing? Flare-up, no. All right. So you're good on all those. So we can proceed with our treatment today, which I said is going to be an arm pull. Before we get started, I'm going to take your blood pressure. And then I'll take it on your left arm. Okay. Maybe left this. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. All right. I had you at 119/79. Okay. So as within our limits, anything normal is 120 to 80. You're 119/79, so we're good to go. That's my time being. Like I said, if you're experiencing any kind of issues. Any lightheadedness, any dizziness, or anything like that, please let me know. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get this area treated. If you want to have your feet towards the wall, your head down this way, just kind of relax. I'll be right there momentarily. Okay. So, in order to do this arm flow, I'm going to roll up your sleeve a little bit so I have a little bit more access to your area.
Okay.
How's that?
Good.
Good? Okay. So I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up your arm. Okay. I want you to relax, all right?
Okay.
I'm going to do all the work.
Okay.
All right. You relaxed? All right. Now, this is a very slow type of movement, like I said. And now I'm going to be looking for any kinds of, if I can't hit like a wall or anything, I just hit some fascia buildup. So I'm just going to kind of let you sit here until I feel that release, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, perfect environment. Everything would kind of be a little bit more open, but it is what it is. How's that feeling?
It's feeling good.
All right. Thumb side up. Still feeling all right? Nope. Feel a little blockage right there. Let that hold for a little bit. You feeling any heat or any pulsing or anything like that?
A little bit of heat.
Okay, can you point to where that heat's kind of building up at?
Like right here.
Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, there's that release. All right, how you doing?
Still good.
All right. And like I said, if you start feeling any kind of pain, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Still feeling all right?
Ooh, about right there.
Right there? Okay. Think I could go a little bit further or no?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. I'm gonna take you back through.
Okay.
Slowly. How's that feeling?
It feels better.
Better? Do you feel like you experience a little bit more, motion through there? Okay.
I definitely do.
Okay. So one of your long time goals is to be able to increase to 120 degrees. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what's called a Goni measurement. Okay. I just want to see where you're at right now, and the next time that you can come in, we can reassess, see what if this helped or not. Okay. So for our Goni measurement, I'm going to be palpating on the patient. I'm going to be using the greater tubercle that's up here on that shoulder. So that's going to be my access point. Once she goes into flexion, that's going to disappear. So I have to kind of palpate before I start. Okay. So, and this is also from the long-term goal, patient increases. So the patient is going to be doing that active range of motion. Okay. So if you want to flex for me, go ahead. And then once you start feeling a little bit more, if you feel any pain or anything, just stop. Okay. Keep on going. And wherever you.
About right there.
Right there. Okay. So, like I said before, my axis is going to be that greater tubercle on the shoulder. My stationary arm is going to be midline of the thorax. Right there. And I'm using the midline of the humerus, using that lateral epicondyle as a reference. All All right, so I got you 100. You can go ahead and relax. So I have 100 degrees of flexion. I don't know if you can see that. So we have, and you just want to kind of sit up at the, oh, hang on, I'll help you up. So if you want to roll to your side, yep, and then feet down, and then kind of pivot up. There you go. Be on the ground. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Any dizziness or anything?
Not right now,
Okay.
no.
If you want to follow me over here, I'll have you take a seat. So, how's that? So is that feeling a little bit better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I have a little bit more range from doing the.
Okay. All right. Good deal. So yeah, we have you at. I took a measurement. The going measurement came out to be 100 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Your next visit, we at least want to try to get you to 110.
Okay.
And or either anywhere from 105 to 110, because your treatment is for 120 by discharge. It's not the full range of motion.
Mm-hmm.
Full range of motion would be 180, but we just kind of want you to get back to a little bit of normalcy, okay? We also want you to, that pain that you felt, what would you rate that as?
Like when you were doing the arm pull?
Mm-hmm.
It was about like a 5.
A 5? Okay.
Yeah.
So the next time that we want you to come in, we want you to get down to at least 0 to 1.
Okay.
So since you had 5 today, if we can, I know it kind of sounds weird, but if next time we can get you down to 3 or 4, it's progress. Okay. So since we did all that, I don't want you to go home and try to reach.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, take it easy, kind of relax it a little bit. Don't do anything, no crazy motions.
Okay.
But do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so, no.
All right. So it looks like you'll be coming in next Monday, correct?
Yes.
And that's for 2 weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
So just Monday visits. Okay.
Yes.
All right. We can definitely try get you at least to 105 by next time. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. You don't have any questions for me?
Okay.
Let you
No.
go.
Thank you.
All right. So what I want to explain is she was when she went through it, she was feeling pain about right here. If this was real rolling, if she didn't feel pain, I would keep on going past her head. I would reach around to her scapula, and then I would pull that up with my free hand while holding her hand. But since she felt pain, I took her back through, and that's where we ended the session for today. Okay. All right. Thank you.